Okay, people. Hello, hello, hello. I am live again, guys. I am live from the city of Bandung, Indonesia. How is everyone? Let's see what today says. Let's see if there's going to be a Bitcoin ETF. And hey, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what is going to happen. So I think I should be showing myself, right? I am now showing myself in front of an ad here. All the Indonesians are good. They just come out with an ad so quickly, right? So from the city of Bandung in Indonesia, in Braga, is like the most happening place in Bandung. Hey, so I'm here. And let's talk about what's happening in the Bitcoin world. Well, Happy New Year. This is one of those years where I think that the last minute, what do you say? This last minute thing of a window dressing just did not happen, right? It did not happen for the S&P 500. It did not happen for the KLSC, and it didn't happen for Bitcoin. But what's happening there? What's happening there? I think there is news that, I just saw the news, and let me take it out. If you guys want to see where all I get this news, it's from our great Telegram group. Okay, just join our Telegram group here. Hey guys, the charts here are the greatest in the world. Okay, to get latest news and charts. Okay, to get latest news and charts, and you really should be in. If you are not there, I have to ask, why are you not there? Because it is really a good source of information. It is even the best source of information, which allows you to trade. And I think I'm going to have a very special show, possibly on Thursday night, to show how you can trade using the information in this group. But again, I saw something in the group today, which is very, very interesting, that we might have a Bitcoin ETF. A Bitcoin ETF. Let me find the news here. Okay. By Tuesday or Wednesday. Is that true? Well, let's see. Let's go and see. And we're going to change the screen afterwards. So we also want to know whether this is true or not. But you guys really don't need this, because if you know what the cycle is, you know what it is going to do. And what have I been saying? I've been saying that this sounds like 2018, where there was a slew of good news, and then suddenly it just went down, right? Before Chinese New Year or something, right? So let's go here. And this is something, okay, this is something that is extremely interesting. Let's go and see that news and see what they are saying here. So here it is. Oh, cool. SEC could approve spot Bitcoin ETF by Tuesday or Wednesday. So it isn't January 10th. Interesting. It's January 3rd. Hey, that's tomorrow. That's like tomorrow. What is that? What is this? Tuesday or tomorrow? What is this? Updated the filings with the I could make a decision. Buzzing with anticipation as major asset management firms scramble to secure regulatory approval. Yeah, because they don't want to give anyone an advantage. So having this done simultaneously is really to their benefit, okay? So that no one has an advantage here. So I think this is good. Yeah, Bitwise also 200 million. So we saw the ads last week, right? BlackRock, Bitwise, and all that. And ARK also has it there. Fidelity, low 0.39% fee for its Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund. Wow, Fidelity, wow. Invesco 0.59 fee with a 6 months waiver for the first 5 billion in assets. Wow. So everyone's coming in now. The big boys are coming in. That's why I said it is going to be an interesting bull run. It is going to be a super bull run. But of course, before we get the bull run, as I said, we got to get the dump. That's just the way it is. So let's go and see what's happening here. And you can see that some of the alts have started correcting. However, this is very distributed. Some of the alts are already also pumping. I've been talking a lot about ICP. I've been talking about SAY. I've been talking about IC, and those and things that I've been talking about seem to pump, right? So 42,643. So we're stuck in the range here between 44 and 42,643 or 42. It fell down to 42.1, right? So it's like, okay, let's see, like the last 14 days. Yeah, that's what I said. It's around here. It's around 41, 41.3, 41.5, whatever it is just stuck in this amazing range. And that around 44, 44.2 seems to be the high end. And we are really, really stuck there. We kind of like are not doing anything. So, but I really want to see what's going to happen in the future. I'm going to talk about ADA after. So someone did ask me about ADA. Okay, so I'm going to answer the question now. If they don't come here, I hope the person is here. I doubt it. The person that asked the questions rarely is here. So let's see what happens here, right? So again, there it is. We seem to be stuck. We cannot clear this. This is what I draw the line inside. We can't clear this. But if we do clear this, I believe it will be short term. There's a poop and then poop, okay? And it is going to be Chinese New Year anyway. So you got to respect the Chinese cheats that want to come out. So it's been all up. But look, we're struggling here. And if we do pop above here, temporary before we go down again. And that is what we need in order to sustain, okay? In order to sustain our capability to really, really go up in the future. If you look at this, right? Look at this. See, January, that's what I said. Look at this. It went down. And then the first week of January, kaboomba, and then down. And then down, you know, and let's see at Ethereum here, because the January in 2018 was actually, guys, well, I do have Ethereum. What am I talking about? Was actually a bull run for alts. Okay, so let's see alts here. Ethereum always goes the last, by the way. Don't be too concerned that Ethereum is late. Ethereum is always the last of the altcoins to pump. It only is going to pump magnificently. Who knows? Who knows when Ethereum will pump? Who knows? When will Ethereum pump magnificently? Can you tell me when will? And I'll show you when Ethereum pump like mad, because you guys have been waiting, right? You guys have been waiting. No, this bull run is going crazy. And of course, we know now if Ethereum pumps, Arbitrum is going to pump. Optimism is going to pump. Hopefully, then the ZK Sync is going to pump. Scroll is going to pump. Layer 0 is going to pump. Everyone's going to pump, right? The Ethereum L2s, well, Matic is going to pump. Definitely Matic is going to pump. Tyco, if it's there, if it's already dropped, is also going to pump. So let's see what's happening to Ethereum. Who knows, guys? When will Ethereum pump like a madman? Write it down. Who knows that? When will Ethereum pump like a mad guy? I mean, a mad rabbit dog, okay? When will it pump like a mad rabbit dog? But let's go and see Ethereum here. I'm going to see Ethereum in 2018. So you see here, Ethereum in 2018. Look at here. Look at here. Look what happened here. See, we came into January. Just look at that, guys. We came into January on Ethereum. We hit here 1377. Boom. We came here. Boom, 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 boom. We just pumped into January. Like we came to January with 986, right? 986. Look at here, guys. Look at it. Look at it. 986. Boom. Woo. 1st January. Look, we are only at 557 in 31st of December. Boom. We went to 41. $900 bull run. This was January the 14th. So you see that? You see that Ethereum pump here? You see that Ethereum pump in January? So when is Ethereum going to pump? Who knows? Who knows? When is Ethereum going to pump like mad? Let me show you something. Because you need to understand this so that when the time comes, you do not wait. You just take action. A lot of people say, how do you know all this? How do you know all this? Because I've been here before. I happen to write all these patterns that happen, right? So you guys want this, right? I know you guys want this. Don't lie, guys. You guys want this, right? You guys are waiting. What is it? That's all you guys want. I know you guys want this, right? Look at this. You guys want this, right? You guys want this major pump, right, guys? Right? I know you want things like this, right? When it goes from 700 or when it goes from 360 or whatever, 700 all the way down, all the way up to 1,400. This is twice, right? And then it goes down here. And then it goes from 1033 to around 2033. And then it goes to, well, it goes to whatever it goes to, right? Whoa, look at this. Look at this. When did it go here? 1993 to this, 1993 to this. When was this? 18 April. But when did the pump start here? When did the pump start here? Look at this. When did the pump start here? This started on 3rd of January. Again, alts, January. Alts is January, okay? So I'm going to bring you the Bitcoin thing. When is Ethereum going to pump like mad? And you can buy Ethereum, because I know a lot of you are having Ethereum. And you want to know, hey, when can we release that hodl? When can we just hodl this thing? And when can we take it out, right? Look. So it started to pump early January. Look what happened in early January, guys. Who knows this? This was the old all-time high of Bitcoin, right? Look at that. I'm just going to draw a line here. This is the old coin. Yeah, there's this old line in the sand, right? So look, we challenged, we corrected, we challenged. Then we broke this on 14th of December. And after that, on January, what was this? Yeah, 14th of December. And then 21st December. And in January, when we were here, kaboom, that was when Ethereum started pumping. So again, Bitcoin must, and there was a gap there, right? So there was no excuse not to get into Ethereum, okay? So this time, don't miss it. There's no excuse for you not to go into Ethereum. Decisively break the old ATH before ETH pumps like mad. So here's the thing. What happens when ETH pumps like mad? And last time you had like 2 weeks. So this time, don't give me silly excuses that you missed something. I missed. I don't know. How you know all this? Why come you're so smart? Yeah, you got to be smart like me, because you look at these patterns again and again and again. And this is a free alpha for you. So when did this really start pumping here? This started only, so we know that this worked on 14th December, but Ethereum pumped the first week of January. You got 2 weeks. You had 2 weeks. And what were you doing these 2 weeks? You were sleeping. You were sleeping. Unlike me, right? Because I was buying Ethereum at 360 at that time. I remember I was buying at 700 at that time. So while you guys were sleeping like this, Tito, this is what you guys do like during a bull run. This is why I work, guys. I work, although I'm in Braga, the most happening place in Bandung. You know, they call this Paris Van Java, right? See, I'm in Braga and I still work because I know it's important for me to become millionaire. I don't know about you, but I know it's important for me to become millionaire. Okay, but again, look at that. You had 2 weeks and then Bitcoin pumped and pumped and pumped, and Ethereum just pumped to 5K. So is it Ethereum going to pump to 5K again? Yes, probably going to go. I don't know. I'm going to wait for Tom Lee, okay? You saw the news, right? Tom Lee was, I told you guys to follow this guy, and yet you guys really didn't listen to me. You guys totally didn't listen to me. You guys failed to listen to me again and again and again. Until when? Until when? I mean, a lot of people say they're going to come to my class, they're going to come to my class, they're like, what is going on, guys? Come on, be serious. Because this time, I don't have time for free loafers. I really don't. Like, can you guys like go somewhere else? I don't have time. I don't have time to have serious to really do things that will change your life. So I hope you play the Solana games with me starting on Thursday, not Wednesday, because I got to go out to the happening place here called Braga. So let's see this. Okay, Tom Lee. Fun strat. Yeah, this guy is the best. He gave the target of Ethereum last time at 5K. It really went to 5K, right? Early 24. So there it is. Where's Winnie? There it is, Winnie. You know what to do, right, Winnie? He is always right. He's always right. And look, because this is Indonesia. You see, guys. Hey, sorry, guys. The Indonesians are more advanced than you guys. Okay? Guys, the Indonesians are so much more advanced in Malaysia. Do you know why? Can you see why? Can you see why? In TradFi, they're so more advanced. Look. They have this. They have Tom Lee. They have Tom Lee. That's why they're doing better than us. You see, we only have in English. Look, he says, we're going to read that afterwards, right? See, look, he had the best spot on. I told you guys for the past year, Tom Lee, Larry Williams, Tom Lee, Larry Williams was right. So I'm say again, me again and again and again and again. So let's see what he says now, okay? That's what I said. If there is a Bitcoin ETF tomorrow or Wednesday, it's going to go like this. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. And then we're going to play the Bitcoin halving cycle. Okay, so let's go and see what's happening here. Okay, had a spot on. Here's his 2024 outlook. Now everyone is in suspense because sometimes or many times TradFi will also influence Bitcoin. Here's what he thinks in store. I'm just waiting for his and Larry Williams Ethereum because he did give a prediction last time for Ethereum. He didn't do it for Bitcoin. He was spot on Ethereum, 5K. 5K like spot on. Yeah, I know. You guys are waiting. When is Tom Lee not going to give the prediction? I don't know lah. Wait, and I will tell you guys. Had the most accurate stock market outlook. I mean, Winnie will remember the last time I said, right? He said he would buy. You said buy. It went up like 150 points, man. Like 150 points. Tom Lee is the most awesome guy in the world. Okay, everyone else was bearish. Okay. He said S&P would end at 4750. A year ago, he's like Larry Williams, okay? He can predict things 1 year in advance. I think he uses Larry Williams cycle. Okay? So he's the only one together with Larry Williams that said it was going to be bearish. And you guys trusted Kiyosaki. Come on, guys. How many of you trusted Kiyosaki? I know you're embarrassed. Oh, Kiyosaki said everything would be in a recession. It's going to be the most recession. I know you guys trusted Kiyosaki. And how many of you trusted Kiyosaki? Don't be shy. Come on. Are you going to make the same mistake? Man, you guys, that is a financial guru. That is not a stock market guru, okay? Give me a break, guys. Give me a break. That's why you guys are poor and will remain to be poor. Well, first time you failed to come to my class last weekend, the weekend before last, right? This is why. Last weekend, I was in Jakarta, right? So let's see this. Licking the wounds. So let's see. Soft landing, okay. Short 25%, 4785. 1% of these, yeah. His forecast is the closest. Is again expecting a solid year ahead. Just like Larry Williams, right? I think he looks at Larry Williams' thing when he target 5,002 for the end of 2024, 9%, not a lot, okay? The key driver, what is it? Corporate earnings, okay? So it's going to be corporate earnings. So why is it only 5,200? I'll tell you why, because in the beginning, so he says about this, right? Small cap top, which came back up to the broader market. This means this is going to be about the Russell 2000. You guys got to be on the Russell 2000s. If you're going to be successful in addition to financial, industrial, and technology sectors. I can do that. But why is it not 6,000? Well, let me tell you what he said. And I hope you guys follow this again. Man, don't make the same mistake again like you guys did last time. You guys are making way too many mistakes, okay? Way too many mistakes. Let's do here. And let's do here. Fund strat, blah. So let's do here again. Here, expect a market pullback in early 2024. I told you guys, right? After the Bitcoin cycle, everything's going to go up to the moon again. 4 reasons, okay? Wow. Okay, he does not expect to go up in a straight line. It's due for a sell-off, okay? To rise to an all-time high in the month of January. Oh, January fact. Significant milestone, and stocks do not suddenly reverse from there. But the stock market hitting record highs in January will likely soon be followed by a pullback about 5% in February or March. 5%. Goes to 5,000. That means 475046. 4,004 to 4,005. Once we make all-time highs and a modest pullback. This is good. So all of you are now waiting for the Larry Williams report, right? So yeah, don't worry. We're going to have that. Once it is out, yeah, we're going to tell you what happens. And we're going to look at all this, okay? So we are getting ahead in terms of the Federal Reserves, in terms of interest rate cuts. So because of this correction, I also expect a correction in Bitcoin and crypto. And then we go up again after the halving, as per Tom Lee's prediction. So all of this is now very consistent, okay? very consistent in the market. So we just, so I did told you like last week. I don't know. Did you guys believe me? I know you guys are embarrassed. You guys don't believe me, right? What did I say? If you guys don't believe in Tom Lee, also I said that the market would do this, right? And it did. And I'm sorry, it did. Again, once again, the failure of some of you guys to acknowledge this has been your downfall. I said it's going to go like this. And then last week of the year is going to go like this. Santa Claus rally. Did it do that? Yes. Now I think into January it's going to go like this. And then it's going to go down like that, right? And this will bring us to 4,004, around 4,005. And then we go up again. So this is what it's going to be like. It's going to do like that. And if there's a Bitcoin ETF, even better, because the Bitcoin market, it's also going to do like that. Okay. So let's see what's happening in the Bitcoin market now. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here. And let's find here, right? And let's find here, Coin Telegraph. Let's see what's happening in cointelegraph.com. Oh, 5 things to know about Bitcoin this week. Maybe a letdown, but it could attract trillions over time. Yes, I think it's going to be a letdown. Just like the interest rate is already in the market, the interest rate cuts and all that, because the US could be heading into recession, or they might want to prevent a recession in the US because it is presidential year, and there is a pattern in the presidential year, which will be done by our Mahaguru, Larry Williams. Okay, what's an orbit bridge? I hope you're not there. So again, let down, but could attract billions in market. What's happened here again? Another thing. Oh my God, another thing. Well, this is Bitcoin, right? Another day, it's always a bridge, a bridge, a bridge, a bridge. Like, when are you guys going to solve this? Orbit bridge. I have never heard. Is it orbiter? Orbit chain. Okay. Wow. Orbit chain bridge protocol. Well, luckily there was no this, right? Wow. So be careful of this, right? 81 million. Okay. So again, Tether and all this. So just be careful of that. Long live to the Clayton network. Okay. So Clayton probably went down. Block Explorer, 8 of the largest assets on the Clayton network by total market. Wrap assets on the Orbit bridge. Interesting. So let's go and see what Bitcoin is going now. Let's see what's happening now. Let's see. Clayton. Of course, when I look at this, I like this because, you know, something like this could be an opportunity to buy. I'm really not scared about this, okay? Because we are in a bull market. So why are you scared? The time is not time. Time now is not to be scared. The time now is to be brave and bold. Well, it didn't go down a lot. It didn't go down a lot. I didn't even know what is in this. Okay, it didn't go down a lot. Let's see, like the past 180 days. Has it been pumping? Yes, but it really did go down a lot. Okay, so much ado about nothing. Crypto community, SBF, miscarriage of justice and all that. Let's see this CoinDesk. So nothing here. I'm looking for the Bitcoin ETF. I'm really looking for the Bitcoin ETF, okay? I'm kind of looking for this, like what's happening now? Wall Street giants dot their bureaucratic eyes as likely SEC actions loom. What is this? Bitcoin worth. Ooh, look at that, guys. What does this mean? What does this mean, guys? What does this mean? Sorry. I ate things that were too hot today. Okay, what does this mean, guys? Who knows? What are this means? What does this mean? Look, it's bullish. They are moving their things out of the exchange. This is bullish. Look, they're hodling. They're hodling. They're hodling. Look, largest single day outflow in a month. They're so confident of the ETF. And then I think they know that we're going to have a dump. And then it will be about the halving dynamics, which we will start next week. Okay. So we're going to go to the halving play. We pretty much know what's going to happen to the ETF play. It's going to go up and then you just get rid of it, right? Crypto stock because managed to sell off. Okay. Okay. So again, crypto stocks are another thing that I think we have to look at. I particularly like Mara, which is like Marathon Digital Holdings and also Coinbase. Let's see what's happening here. What happened? Did Coinbase fall? Did Mara fall? Let's see here. Marathon Digital Holding. Yeah, Riot is another one. Just buy the steeper losses, 10%. Okay, cool. Clean Spark and HUT also fell nearly 20%. Let me take a look at this. See, I like this because when I see this, I like the favorite stocks to be hated, okay? Because the favorite stock to be hated is when they come back. I'm going to put this in my watch list, okay? Which is this. Just telling you guys what I'm going to put in my watch list, and you guys better see this because now Sensei is always right. Again, Coin, Mara, Riot, yeah, kind of like Clean Spark, CLSK, and also HUT. Pizza Hut? HUT 8. Like, what in the world is HUT 8 doing? And let's see how they're doing now, okay? So, this bull run, guys, it's not only about coins. It's also about stocks. Stocks, no problem, because through options, we can get huge leverage for stocks, right? You guys know that, right? So stocks are also very, very cool. So let's look at this. We have 5 now in the list, which is Coinbase, Riot, Mara, Marathon Digital Holdings, HUT 8, which is HUT, and also Clean Spark, CSLK. Oh, it's fallen down a lot. Let's see what's done in the past 1 year. Well, look at that. Looky. $100 more than double. What has Mara done? You guys remember in class when I was talking about this, like $6. I was talking to you guys about this at $6. That's now 23, right? It's $6, then it became 12, and then blah, 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 and then it's now 23. See? You see? You always have to listen to Sensei, right? Like it did, guys, it's only like $7 in October. That is a crazy ride. That is like an altcoin ride. This is altcoin ride. This is like an altcoin ride if you do with options. So you got 2 altcoins now, you know. You got the stocks for the cryptos, and also you got the crypto altcoins. There are 2 ways to go to the moon. Now let's see that Mara Digital Holding. What else can we see? I know you guys like Clean Spark, right? CLSK. So, you know, this is also a very, very valid thing. And that's what I said. I have, you know, I'm going to run some trades through Saxo. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do too. What? This is great. I got to love this. I got to love this that they dumped this. Okay, I just love this that they dumped. Look at that. I just love this that they dumped this because I see a 29 here. I see a 46 here. I see an 11 here. I love this. I just got to like this. Okay, and this is only like 374. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Clean Spark is something new. HUT 8. I have never heard of that before. What's HUT? I can remember Pizza Hut. HUT 8. Okay, let's see what HUT 8 does. I have no idea. Full mining operations. Mining. Okay, mining, they don't last that long, but during a bull run, of course, they'll do very well. Why not? Let's see, 5 years. Oh, I love that. Guys, look at this. Just look at that. Tell me down there, what price do you think? And this is just a theory, right? But what price do you think? If this were an altcoin, and it is an altcoin actually, what is the target price? And because it only moves with the Bitcoin cycle, right? Because of the mining. So it's very, very tightly integrated to Bitcoin, right? Because people ask me about tips and tips. I'm telling you the tips now. But this is not a tips. This is not financial advice. This is how I do my simple analysis, okay? Because a lot of people tell me, hey, listen how I do the things. I'm going to ask you now, what is the target for HUT? Just say you want to buy it. Just say you want to buy it. Can you write it down? What is the target for HUT? What do you think the target for HUT is? It is now at 1334. I just love this because it went down. It got dumped. I love it that got dumped. Tell me, guys, write it down. What is the target for HUT? This is a practice because one day I will have a prize here ready for you, and the guy who answers the best will be able to do it because we're going to play our Kahoot again. Not this week, next week, okay? I got to get you guys to the rules on Thursday. What is the target for HUT, guys? Type it down. Who knows? This is so easy to do. It's just like any other altcoin, right? It's like an OG altcoin. You know the history, you know the chart pattern, you know all this. You can tell what this will do, okay? And after it, let me just give you a simple methodology of how I would just do a buy, not financial advice, but educational advice on what I would do if I'm going to buy HUT 8. But you guys know, right? Since I did talk about ICP and I did buy it, I did talk about IC and I did buy it, and I did mention SAY to you guys, so I did buy it. So again, not financial advice. Yes, it's very easy. This thing, you don't even have to do anything. First target here, 39. You know you got a 3 times run. Okay, second target here, 67. So let's see. This is what I would do. It's very easy. It's so easy, okay? Whether it goes above that, maybe, probably should be, but I don't know. I'm just doing that things that are so obvious that you don't need to think. I just hate to think in all these things, you know. One of the things here that I just hate to think here. So let's go here. Oh, this is like 41 bucks. Okay. Oh, this is even higher than this. Okay, 75 bucks. And this is fine. This is 75 bucks. So this is what we do. If it goes from here to 13 here, you have a 3x. Now, the thing is this. If you have a 3x here, if you want to supercharge your gains, what do? You play options. Guys, you just play options, okay? Because if with options here, it goes 3 times here, let's be frank here, then actually you can have here about a 10x, right? You can have a 10x. And look, I think that's within one option cycle, right? That's within one option cycle. Hello. That's within one option cycle. Hello. Right? You can easily have a 10x here. And from here to here, you have another 10x. So you can have a 20x here in total. So isn't that like an altcoin? Isn't that like an altcoin that you guys did before? 1,000 becomes 20,000. Isn't that an altcoin? And even if it doesn't do that, 13 to 70 is like 6. 13 to 70 is like what? 5? Yeah, 13 to 70 is like 5 times. So 1,000 becomes 5,000 is really not that bad for a stock, okay? Because the stocks are generally more safer than crypto, right? And this is a high quality stock, obviously, and it is linked to Bitcoin, okay? So as Bitcoin climbs up, you know that this thing climbs up. This is easy peasy stuff. This is easy stuff. So now I just taught you something else. Do not think it's only on crypto. It is also on stocks. We got the top 5 now. Coin, Mara, Riot, Coin, Mara, Coin, Mara, Riot, CleanSpark, and HUT 8. 5. So I'm sure you can do that now. Okay, so this is something that I think is very, very easy. Now let's go into the index now, because now we got to go into the index, because now Winnie wants to know, okay, when is the S&P going to come down? Well, let's see. So we go here on the greed and fear index. Man, you guys are lucky, man, because it may be like 9:30 in your place. It's only 8:36 in Indonesia. I can go out at 9 o'clock and it's still early because, man, this place, Jalan Braga, is so happening like mad. I just got to get myself out there. I just got to get myself out there, guys. So let's see this. But never mind. You guys want to be millionaires. So yeah, being millionaire is more important than going out there and seeing all the happening things. That we are extreme greed. I think if we're here, it's time. Seriously, be careful if it's here. Yes, correct. Coin, Mara, Riot, CLSK, HUT. Yeah, that's it. You don't need to know anything else. You don't need to know anything else. Of course, in AI, there's things like, Palantir, NVIDIA, AMD, Tesla. There's another one that Mr. Williams did, which we will see later. So we'll put all this in the proper cycle when we go and review, what Larry Williams has said during the cycle. I really think that Tom Lee took Larry Williams' cycle. It looks like to be the same. I'm fine because Tom Lee is numero uno in Wall Street, and so is Larry Williams. Okay, so We're still here. We're still okay, but just be very, very careful. We look like we want to turn around, right? So you guys know not to argue with that anymore. Now let's see fear and greed on Bitcoin. Fear and greed on Bitcoin. So it's never about, it's never about cryptos alone, right? Fear and greed on Bitcoin. Where are we now? I think if we go above 80, I mean, that's really it. Okay, that needs to go above 80, right? Seriously. And that would be the signal like, okay, that's over. See, greed. We're not extreme greed yet. We need to go to extreme greed, and we need to go where we are above 80. Seriously, guys, we need to go here. Here like this. Toop, toop. See that? It doesn't last, right? Up, down, poop, poop. Look at that. Poop, poop. It would be nice to signal the end of this rally and the beginning of a new one that I think that is going to do like that. Just like that. Okay, maybe it does it once, maybe it does it twice, just like that. That's it. And that's it. And that's the end of cycle 1 of 5. Okay, cycle 1 of 5. 2 before the halving, 3 after the halving. Okay, so there's many numerous chances to make a lot of money. You guys just need to change, and you guys got to open up your mind to the numerous opportunities that are available now. Not only in Bitcoin, not only in altcoins, but also in stocks. Okay, so who has a question, guys? Who has a question? I hope you guys learned something new tonight, because people have been asking me about whatever it is. And one day, yeah, we will also go do the same thing where I talk to you about, okay, what's in Luno that we could buy? Okay, kind of boring, but are there targets in Luno that could go up a lot? Yes, yes, yes. It's just that you need to know. For example, I told you just now, right? When we are going for stocks, we can only like 5 or 6, right? If you want to go 20, 30, you have to use options. That is okay. That is really, 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 that is really, really okay in a bull run for you guys to make a lot of money, because I know the problem is in a bull run is you don't make a lot of money, you're not happy, and then you become FOMO, and then you kill yourself. This is what we do not want to do. So you need to know what you're going to. You need to know the capacity of that stock to go up. Just now we already saw, right, from HUT, it could probably go up to 65, 70, 5x, which is good. Many of you would kill with a 5x gain, but crypto, you want 20 and above. Use options becomes very, very possible, okay? QM Malaysian based, no, I didn't hear it. I don't think it's listing on NASDAQ. That's listing on this. That's listing on OTC. Very different, okay? That's listing on OTC, like the other one that I was looking at right last time, right? Not NASDAQ, it's listing on OTC, over-the-counter market. That's over-the-counter. Nothing to do with NASDAQ. NASDAQ and OTC are different. And American depository receipts are also different things altogether. So again, that's what I said. That's a very good question. Understand what you are investing in. It could be QM or not. Now, guys, if you are expecting me to whack QM, I don't do that. That is up to you. That is your business. You do your due diligence, okay? I don't have time to pick up arguments with other people, but I'm just going to tell you that is not NASDAQ. If you heard NASDAQ, you are wrong. That is OTC. Can it go up? Yes. Can it go down? Yes. Where is it going to go up or down? I don't know. I don't have time to go and investigate that. I do not have time to say good things or bad things about all those things. Okay, cool. That's all it is. All you know now, you know what I am focused at. I'm focused on the stocks like Coinbase, and I think Coinbase is going to be very, very big. Of course, my number one pick is, of course, Coinbase. Now, let's give a test before you guys forget either. So if Coinbase is the number one thing, right? Let me ask you a simple question here. Coinbase is the number one thing, and soon it probably have a token, right? Because I know you guys are doing the airdrop here. It's going to do base. Hey, have you guys been doing your base thing? Have you guys been getting scores on base? But what is the main coin that is going to benefit from Coinbase? See, it's easy for that. So now I'm linking again because I'm such a nice guy and I'm such a smart guy. from stocks to cryptos. What is it, guys? What is it? What is the crypto? You got to do this. What is the thing that is going to link Coinbase into a crypto? There is a crypto here. Not only that, this is also related to layer 2 because Coinbase is, of course, Base is a layer 2, right? It's an EVM compatible chain. It's EVM compatible chain. So what is the technology? What is the crypto that is helping Coinbase? Who knows that? Write it down, guys. Write it down. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it because I go enjoy outside this. Braga. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, let me see that. I want to see this. Yeah, you guys need some education here. Coinbase. What is the coin, guys? What is the most sensitive coin now? Because if you know this, then I just give you another thing. I told you guys during class. I think I told you guys during class this, right? What is the thing, guys? What is the thing, guys? What is the thing? What is the most coin that is related to Coinbase now? Because Base, that technology uses this technology from a coin that is already listed. Hence, if Coinbase comes up and goes up, because a lot of people are going into Base, definitely this coin will also go up. And if Ethereum goes up, this coin will go up. It can have a double rocket here. What is the coin? No, it's not AVAX, guys. It's not AVAX. It's not AVAX. Let's see Coinbase AVAX. Nah, not AVAX, guys. Not AVAX. Say perpetual. Nah. Nah. What is the technology? What is the technology? Guys, what is the technology which Coinbase uses? Not ZK Sync. What is it, guys? What is the technology that Coinbase uses? What is the roll? Is it a roll-up technology? Let's see. Roll-up technology. Yes, now you know why this coin is going up. What is this? What is this? What is this? Not here, not here, not here. Base layer. See, base layer 2. What does Base uses? See, Base network surpasses ZK Sync era. This is good. This is good. It already surpassing. Yeah. So what is it? Yeah. With a new roll-up. What is it? This new roll-up. Oh, let's go and see. Let's go and see this new roll-up. Let's go and see this new roll-up. No. No. Look at this. Layer 2 blockchain. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So it's building its own. It didn't tell that. It didn't tell the guys here, right? It didn't tell this here. Okay. Optimism. Okay. Was valued at this. Zero. Knowledge is ZK, right? So it's not. See, optimistic roll-ups. It is optimism, guys. It is optimism. Will follow. It is optimism. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Base is an optimistic roll-up using optimism code, the OP stack. Now you guys know why I'm all rich. Now you guys know why you guys have to get onto the optimism this, right? I think there's a good way to do optimism. I'll tell you guys in the group how to get here. There's a good way to do it. You know that there's an airdrop of optimism. Go in the group now, guys. I just saw it. As we are speaking now, there is a live airdrop of optimism. How do you like that? I didn't see it. I just saw it today. Like, oh, because before this, we were struggling to go into optimism. Like, there is an airdrop of optimism conducted now. Conducted now. And who do we have to thank for this, guys? Conducted now. Who do we have to thank for this? Who do we have to thank for this? Come on. You're given the name. Who do we have to thank for this? We have to thank the person in Thailand. Chef. We have to thank the person in Thailand, Chef. It is really live now. I want you guys, if you guys want optimism, I want you guys to participate in this airdrop. Okay, there are tasks that you have to do. There are tasks that you have to do. So again, if you guys are not into Zili, it's not on Zili. It is not on Zili, okay? It is not on Zili, okay? So again, There it is, guys. I gave you some tips on how to find the next generation cryptos. This is easy to do. What is optimism doing now? There it is, guys. When is this going to break this thing? When is this going to break this thing? Well, whatever happens here, just to conclude, I don't know when that is going to break that thing, but I do know it's going to be like this, right? I do know that for a fact, once Ethereum moves, this thing will move. And I do know for a fact that for this to move like a crazy mad guy, like that, wait, let me draw this out before I go out to Braga. I got to take a bath and I need to look good going out to Braga. Okay? I need to look good tonight. Before it goes like that, when is it going to go like that? This is easy, guys. It's going to go like that after Bitcoin breaks ATH, followed by Ethereum pumping, and followed by layer 2 pumping. And hopefully, if we have a base airdrop at that time, we are in nirvana. We are in heaven. Can I say that? We are in absolute heaven. Okay, guys, any more questions? Because I got to go out to Braga. And I'm going to see you guys on Thursday. Because on Thursday, I'll be in boring Jakarta again, boring myself to death, catching up on work. But I cannot be with you on Wednesday because Braga out there is too happening. I'm just walking to there just now. I'm just like, amazing. Amazing. You just want to spend all night in Braga there. Okay, you see all sorts of people. It's like, man, awesome crowd, awesome crowd. I have not seen something like this in Malaysia. I'm dead serious, okay? I have not seen this in Malaysia, so I gotta go experience it, man. I wanted to say Bandung is like super. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you for the next show on Thursday, where we're gonna play with some of the Solana game. Terima kasih ya Pak. Jadi aku pergiin dulu dari sini. Jadi harap kamu dapat berinvestasi dengan baik dan dapat ke bulan ya. Kita sama-sama ke moon. Jadi target aku. Target kamu semua sepatutnya berapa ya? 1 juta ringgit bersamaan 3.3 miliar ya. 3.3 miliar rupiah ya. Aku sekarang di rupiah aku gak bisa dengan ringgit semua ya. Jadi ya bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu dan anak-anak, kita akan ketemu lagi pada hari Khamis. Tanggal bila ya? Hari Khamis 1, 2, 3. Tanggal 4 hari bulan hari Khamis jam 7 malam waktu Indonesia jam 8 malam waktu Indonesia Barat dan 9 malam waktu Malaysia dan Singapura. Selamat tahun baru guys. Selamat tahun baru. Bye bye bye.